bill, I think it's important that we all realize that our communities and folks that we may have access to don't understand and always see things the way that we see them. And so, when I look at the big, beautiful bill, I know that what's good for America is also good for Black America. And I think a lot of people may not be able to see the world through those lenses, right? And so we all know what we're dealing with. And so just simple things like when you look down here and you say hiring 10,000 new ICE agents, 5,000 customs officers, and 3,000 border patrol agents. Well, I'm the lead director of the largest criminal justice company in the United States of America. And 70% of our workforce is minorities. You hear me? 70% of our workforce is minorities. These are Black and brown jobs we're talking about here. And it so often gets lost that we have so many people of color working in law enforcement and no one talks about it. And so we see this as a negative all the time in our communities, and it's up to us to have that message. We cannot continue to allow the messaging to always be about Black and white and division. Sometimes we have to start reminding people that we're Americans. And so my proposal, and I wish we had time to do this in this administration, is we need to get the skin color check marks off of our government documents. There's no other country in the world where you got to go claim your skin color when you go get a driver's license or get a document. My kids have Iranian in them, they have white in them, and they half Black. What does that mean? What are they going to mark on their documents, on their government documents? And so at some point in time, we got to get back to common sense. And I think the only way you get back to common sense is doing like Harrison said, and it's about the message. It's not about having these papers and documents and all this stuff, but let's start talking about common sense again. And so that's all I have to say about that.
So you're certainly preaching to the choir, because I know